My name is Beatrice Ngongesa. I joined CPF, formerly Kenya Local Government Superannuation Fund. I joined as a clerical officer. That was 1991. Later on, I qualified for Assistant Benefits Administrator. Then after a year later, I moved to Branch Operational Officer. Then currently I'm a Customer Experience Officer in the head office. I joined CPF right from O level, from school. In CPF, I've been able to go through some trainings, be it on job or build my career. First of all, the first training was 1994 when CPF purchased the first computer. It was specifically for payroll, pensioners' payroll. I was trained on the job and on computer at Strathmore College. That was 1994. I did for public relation course, that is at NIPS, and then customer service, that was the year 2005. Then later as business management 2014 and 2015. All my courses, all my achievements have been supported by CPF. From 1991, we have had main three transitions from Kenya Local Government Superannuation Fund to LAP Trust, that is 2005, then currently CPF. First of all, I can compare the time I joined CPF up to the time 2003 when our current MD joined us. Those days it was still Superannuation Fund. First achievement, he's the one who transformed CPF from Superannuation Fund to LAP Trust. And then currently he's the same who transformed from LAP Trust to CPF. Most of the developments came up from that time, 2013. And then some of us were able to join the colleges. Before it used to be a bit hard, but from that time, with the effort of the current MD, most of us have been able to join the learning institutions. Generally, even the face of CPF, the appearance, the physical appearance, the building, especially where we are right now. Those days, especially when it was purchased, it was old building, but right now it's a new building. Most of it, the features are new. Most of the things have changed. Most of the developments have come up, even in terms of expansion of CPF as a whole, especially the operation division. We are now moved from one office where we were those days when I joined CPF. I remember there were only 5 offices for the whole CPF. Right now we are talking in terms of the branches all over the country. And the number of staff, we were very few. I remember my payroll number is 012, number 12. Right now we are around 400. That's an achievement. The expansion, the effort that I can remember from that time I joined CPF to the current. The properties, I can say, those days when I joined CPF, there were few houses we had purchased. And I remember that same year, 1991, when I joined CPF House, formerly Canon House, that's the time it was bought. Me being the person who in fact took the check to the seller, I can remember. I came as a clerical officer, but I did some support net, staff duties, messengerial duties, and even TGAL. Then those were just added duties. Okay, so in terms of expansion, right now we have many properties, including Lighthouse. We bought the plot 1991-92, but we bought the plot and then constructed, and other investments we have in treasury bills and all that. I can see a great change. Then in technology, we used to operate manually, be it the telephones, the switchboard, the office equipments, they were typically manual. Right now we are proud. Our ICT is in the first class. Our other systems, we can now, the files we used to keep manually in the registry, right now we have good systems. The improvement of our MD. We are proud of it. Yes. CPF generally, I can say it is good. I've come up to where I am right from I can say from the time I joined CPF up to where I am. What I've achieved in my life, my career, it is because of CPF. It couldn't be CPF, maybe I could be nowhere to be seen or to be heard. I like CPF. It's a good mentor, it's a good employer. There is teamwork in this place, okay, encouragement, and I like it. Yes, I feel so proud. I feel so proud as one of the CPF employees, and I would encourage the young generation to follow into our footsteps. We have come from far. 90 years is not a joke, and let us focus ahead. Okay, we encourage teamwork. Let us pull together the way we have been pulling, and this far we have reached, or me Beatrice personally have reached, is because of my colleagues. We have been working as a team. They have been supporting me, we have been supporting each other, and let us continue with that spirit even in future. And more importantly, support our leader, our MD. CPF celebrating 90 years of fulfilling lives.